God search the heart to judge our actions and our inactions. When we get to heaven, our motive for every action that we carried out on this earth will no longer be hidden. And the reward we are going to receive from God is going to be based on our reason for doing whatsoever thing that we did. Motive counts. The purpose for which we are doing whatsoever thing that we are doing matters to God. Man may reward you for your good deeds, whether your motives were wrong or right. To obtain any form of reward from God, your motive must be right. Philippians chapter 1 verse 15 says, some preach the gospel for envy. When you preach the gospel for no just reason, for no good reason, the message will still be fulfilled. God will fulfill His word. Souls will be saved. Salvation will come to men and will give glory to God. But then your work is going to be tried, irrespective of the result that you're going to have. But the motive for which you did whatsoever thing that you did is going to be tried by God. In 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 13 to 15, paraphrasing, say your work is going to be tried in the fire to see, to know what sort it is. So when we stand before God, we're going to be all naked. The reason for which you did whatsoever thing that you did is going to be what God will use to reward when we meet with Him according to His word. So you must set your why right if you want to maximize your eternal reward. We must all set our whys right. The reason why we do what we do must primarily be because we love God and because we want the expansion of His kingdom. People can lobby in the natural world. You can lobby to have advantage with man, but you can't lobby to have advantage with God, because God is a spirit. They that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth, and we are those that worship Him, and we must learn to worship Him in spirit and in truth. Apostle Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. So when they see you, they should see Christ. So they should follow you as you follow Christ. Any way or form you don't follow Christ, you shouldn't be followed. Until you follow Christ and reflect Him, and in every way or form represent Him properly, you have no right to lead anyone. Because if you lead anyone, they will take your form. And if your form is not the form of Christ, you lead them astray. So the focus is Christ. In the world of today, it is becoming very, very concerning in several circles. And the reason why, we see a whole lot of deceptions thriving profitably is because people have refused to know God for themselves. You must pursue God to know Him personally, intentionally. But then even if you seek God in the man for Him to be revealed to you, you must seek to know Him personally outside of that man. You must know Him intentionally. You must open your heart to go after God. You must pursue after Him. Because a Christian walk is a personal walk. When you said your prayer of salvation, you didn't say it with your wife. You didn't say it with your parents. You said it alone.